I was supposed to make whipped shea butter yesterday. I melted my shea butter and my coconut oil together, put it in the fridge, and forgot about it. And this morning it was so hard that I had to remelt it and then let it set. So you should be able to beat it now. I use this homemade whipped body butter as a facial moisturizer, as a leave-in conditioner, and I also use it for my entire body and for my cuticles. It helps brighten your skin and it doesn't clog your pores. My acne's cleared up because I also use, depending on my mood or what my family's going through at the time, I will either add, at this point right now, when it's semi-solid like this, it was only in the fridge for, I usually have it in the fridge for 2 hours, but it was closer to 3 this time. It just depends on how hot it is when you put it in the fridge. That determines how long it needs to stay in there. I use sweet almond oil, and we use the Yucca apple knees. This brand is pure. When Raja scanned it, all of these came up pure. It's from Handcraft Blends, and I'll also use castor oil. There's so many health benefits. And I also have jojoba oil, which I feel like that's probably what I'm going to use today. Real quick about jojoba oil. It seals in moisture without clogging your pores. It has antioxidant and anti-inflammatory benefits. It's antifungal, and it's an analgesic, and it's antimicrobial. So this is perfect for 4C hair because I have to get my hair damp every single day, sometimes twice a day. And then I need to use an oil or a butter to lock the moisture in. People seem to think that they get moisturization from products. You do not get moisturization from products. You get moisture from water. The products seal the water in your hair. So you need to, and this is just for 4C hair. I don't know what the rest of y'all do, but 4C hair is something you can end up with when the rest of your family doesn't have that. And so sometimes we are raised unable to take care of our own selves because no one has taught us. And that's just part of being different. You know, when you're a minority, you need special help. You need special education. You need to learn about yourself. And if no one taught you, then you have to allow the need for the knowledge to drive you to find the information. All right, let's make this. I'm in my room because Judah is in the kitchen. I'm eyeballing everything just because I've done this so many times recently. This is maybe my 4th time doing it. Okay. Yeah, buddy. That's how you do it. Yeah, we also use it as a lip balm. So I have 3 different sizes that I fill up. Hair, body, lips. All that vacuuming woke Birdie up. He's not happy about it. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Sorry, man. Say hi to the people. I have to do the most when I vacuum because of my allergies. I'm about to dump this little Bissell featherweight, whatever. Raja's always coming for me for my little mini vacuum. I didn't want anything heavy, and I needed something that was going to help me with the pet hair because I'm allergic to pet dander, and I have a cat. And she likes to sleep under my bed. I don't let her get on my bed, though. She don't get on my tables and all that. Like, she tried to get on this living room table. No, ma'am, girl. But I'm about to clean this filter too. All of that came off my floor, and it's mostly cat hair. Look at that. And I vacuum my carpet like every other day. That's crazy. So I'm about to go clean out my filter. Yeah, that needs to be cleaned out. So I'm gonna just wash it. Just wash it with some clear water. And because we use this, my kids use this on their floor, but I use it in the cat litter box. Can you see it in here? So I'm gonna wash this out, and I'm gonna make sure that it's completely dry before I put it back in there though. I'm cleaning out the vacuum filter. I ain't doing all that. It's gonna break down the fibers. The fibers aren't strong enough to handle that. Well, you can check it out. I might be wrong, but it just takes a little rinse. So now this is gonna sit here for like a day till it dries. My landlord got us a brand new fridge from Home Depot, and they gotta come switch it out with my old one because the old one, the freezer started being weird. So I told you I have a really great landlord. She's amazing. Out of everybody I've worked with, the best landlords I've ever had were women. All right, I'm finished Raja's swan. I think it's a swan dragon. Yeah, he did the outline, and then so I made this color up of 3 different colors. I've been invaded. Then she got the collar from the children's phone. He still went answer. She couldn't leave him at home by it. I'm trying to get better with drinking water. This has helped a lot. I got this from Five Below for $7. I've been really, really dehydrated. I'm going to the eye doctor in a few weeks to get my eye looked at. It's still red. I've been taking my eye drops, but it doesn't seem to be doing that much. I gotta clean my glasses. I've been reading my book. I got this for Judith's birthday, and then I found it in his closet. So I got it because I went into Judith's closet to get it because Raja and I were talking about it, the Hermetic principles, and I was like, yeah, it's given the universal laws, and they're like the same thing. So now this is what Fire is doing for homeschool, and she starts her second semester of homeschool tomorrow. You only have to turn in 2 portfolios a year, and I have her schedule written down and my expectations and her first day of work that she's going to start tomorrow. I'm doing Fire's homeschool different this year. Instead of having her work on 2 or 3 different subjects every single day, I'm going to have her work on 1 subject at a time for 11, like a week, 10 days, 11 days, depending on how many pages are in the chapters of whatever book she's working out of for whatever subject. So I feel like that's a lot easier. She can just focus on one thing and really absorb the information, and then we can talk about it. And I just feel like it's easier to focus. It's challenging to stay focused for a person with a normal brain. But for somebody who gets easily distracted, I just find I'd like to try to help combat that with a more personalized curriculum. And this is what works for us. So we're just going to stick to one subject at a time, really immerse ourselves in that subject for about a week, week and a half, and then move on to the next subject. Because you only need 3 pieces of proof from each subject, and I believe it's 5 or 7 subjects, I don't know. I'm working on new music. I'm going to show you the beat. I don't know how I have this beat. I'm pretty sure Judah sent it to me because it's not mine. So I don't have the lease information. But if Judah sent it to me, he obviously paid for it. I asked him if he had the leasing information, and he said he didn't know. So we'll figure it out. Because if TuneCore is ever like, hey, blah, 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 I can be like, hey, I got my paperwork. Rain, born with a crown, can never go out the weather. Hold up, let me do it. I can do it. Rain, born with a crown, can never go out. Don't wear my hair out. If shit goes south, can't just bug out and let the family down. Up is the only way out. Smooth. Told him I would end him if he ever came back to my house. They ain't gonna find you. Let's put out on it. But yeah, that beat is called Legends. Don't call me a legend. Don't call me a legend. I can't wait to write this song. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. This is my all of that. And my him. These are my all of those. And him. That's my guy. I really like Robert Greene. And I also like condensed books because it seems less overwhelming. And they're easy to take with you when you're traveling. Yep. I have all 4 of them. I got them from Amazon, of course. This was a really nice Sunday. I was watching this documentary about Hasidic Jews, Orthodox Jews, and they were very compliant with the stuff in the Old Testament. And I just thought, like, it was very beautiful how much they loved God and how wholesome they were. And it had me thinking, it would be nice just to show reverence, just to spirit, to have a day where I was just focused on family and getting closer to myself and doing for others, just out of respect for God. I think that's pretty cool. Maybe that's what Sundays can be for us. I spent a lot of time with my family and was super productive today. And I feel great. But I'm not going to kid myself. This is not a pace that I could keep up daily. I'm still at a point in my life where I need to have a lot of downtime. But this is not always going to be so. Because we are healing over here, baby. I love you. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.